Because consciousness is the essential reality and ultimately the only reality. And this consciousness hid from itself and is waking up to itself. Therefore, within us is this urge to awaken, because we are that. We can't help it. We don't have a choice. It'll happen. The choice we have is whether to participate with it or not. It'll happen with us or in spite of us. But if it happens in spite of us, it will be with the resistance that we offer, and therefore a painful, long and suffering transition. When it happens with us, we are aligned to our own deepest purpose. And then there is a rapid, joyous awakening and self-expression and self-fulfillment. That's the choice each one of us has to make today.
Peter?
I think the promise is what we've been looking for all along, and which ultimately is, I think, an inner state of well-being. I think what we're looking for is contentment, inner peace, love, whatever you want to call it. And all the great traditions talk about this, that when we touch our essence, the first thing we discover is there's a sense of deep ease, deep contentment, there's fulfillment, there's a sense of freedom, there's a quality of love there, there's compassion. It's what we've been looking for, but looking in the wrong direction and getting ourselves caught up in worry and fear and planning and manipulation and all this stuff. We find what we're looking for, we find the goal of all our desires without actually having to go and keep on fulfilling them again and again and again and again. So the promise is twofold. On a personal level, we actually have that inner ease, freedom, relief that we've been looking for. So our whole lives are changed, transformed from the inside. And secondly, that's what the world needs, because so much of what's going wrong in the world comes out of fear, trying to be in control of things, manipulation, greed. Once we know that deeper essence inside ourselves, a lot of that dissolves. I say a lot because there may be times we need to feel fear, but most of our fear is self-created. When that dissolves, we're going to be living in a very, very different world, a world where we're relating to each other out of compassion, not out of fear, where we actually can respond to each other according to what we need rather than what the ego thinks we need. So I think that's the promise, both of deep, deep fulfillment on the individual level and a completely different approach to how we actually interact with each other and the planet.